Hello, this is Daphne Green Living. For all of my new viewers, I want to just take a moment to say hello and say thank you for coming by and saying hi and chilling with me for the day. So I am making this video because I got an amazing deal on some amazing goodies. And for those of you who don't know, my slogan, favorite thing to say is you can do a lot with a little, and this is proof of how you can do a lot with a little, how you can make your money go far. And then I want to kind of talk to you as I'm sharing the books with you on how I set up unit studies. And so if you were able to go to a sale like this and grab things like this, you could essentially homeschool for free, minus whatever the cost of this was. Everything I'm about to show you was less than $20 for it all, for everything. So I am super excited to just jump right in and just share with you. So these are not in like a form of formality, but I did kind of start grouping them together because my shelves upstairs are categorized by subject, and my shelves downstairs are categorized by letter, so alphabetical order. So I'm just going to start with these, and these books are from the Boy Scouts collection. Okay, this one right here is fingerprinting, this one right here is first aid, this one right here is camping, and this one right here is on basketry. And these all 25 cents a piece, so $1. Okay, the next ones I want to show you are for my baby, and this one is Rockabye Baby, and these are like the hard books. This one is Counting Kisses. This one is Baby Animals, and again 25 cents. I want to talk to you guys and show you how I'm going to do a unit study on finances with my older boys. So I have 5 kids. Out of 4 boys, I was blessed with a girl. She's 2, and then the boys are 4, 6, 9 as of next week, and 12. So this one is growing your money. This one is understanding credit, and this one is earning income. And I'm going to take the 3 of these together and make a little financial university for them with just money. And along with this, I'm going to create a chart on how they can earn and gain extra money. And we're really going to just dive deep into understanding the credit and how to grow it. See, they can do like a little business, and I really love this income, chart even here that they give as an example. So if you guys are interested in seeing a unit on that, or just seeing me plan it or anything like that, if you have more questions on these, because I'm getting more into the videos now. I've been homeschooling for 7 years, but people have always, people are just starting to say, can you share more of your homeschool? So that's what I'm doing, hopefully, for you guys in these videos. This one says defeating depression, and this one says divorce and step families. And so I figured this would be a good mental health unit. Next, we have some religious. This one is it the Passover yet? And this one says, God found us you. So that's those. Next, we're kind of going to get into the body a little bit, and that one is a Cool Body Basics. The next one is Human Movement, Track and Field, and the Ultimate Body Book About Me. And these, again, 25 cents. I know, you just can't believe it. Neither could I. This next set are kind of in regards to color and or colors in nature. So this one is just color. And so colors actually has a bin by itself. This is in colors in nature yellow. Why are animals blue? I got 2 of this plant variation and classification, because this year I'm also doing exploring natures with children, and so I got that for this one. This one is Mushrooms in the Rain. This is a book that they use. I have 2 more books, but they're actually in the homeschool room, so I you'll see them when I talk about someone asked me to do a review of the Exploring Natures with Children. So in that review, I'll show the nature books that I'm going to use for that. This one says Cool Nature. And I was really excited about that one. This one is Everything Bug. You know, I've got one nature kid, like he loves bugs and nature and all that stuff. And in fact, he was the reason I even changed my whole life. His love for these things. Okay, sorry about that. Some of my books were falling. So this one is like spring. So this one is Cork and Fuzz Spring Cleaning. This one is Which Season Is It? This one is Little Tree. This one is Nature's Mailbox. Is it Nature's Mail? Nature's Paint Box. So sorry. This one is Sorting Through the Spring. This one is Tree, a story about big things. Here is Ride on the Magic School Bus. On the Magic School Bus. All right, and so this one is Feel the Force. This is some physics, and it's a pop-up book. So let's see. Ta-da! That's Under Pressure. Friction. Ta-da! This is a really beautiful book. And again, just 25 cents. And this one is Gemstones. And you guys know we have a rock collection. Extensive one. My son loves rocks, and so we have that. Okay, let's dive into math. Okay, so this one is Dive into Division. This one is fractions, decimals, and percentages, or percents. So these are living math books. This one is If a Mind-Bending New Way of Looking at Big Ideas and Numbers. So again, and they also have If the World Were a Village, If America Were a Village, This Child, Every Child. And so I just wanted to share that just in case. This one is 1, 2, 3, a child's first counting book. 1, 2, 3, count with me. This one is fractions and decimals and word problems. No problem. This one is geometry word problems. No problem. This one is Big Trucks and Car World Problems, starring multiplication and division. Math word problems solved. Big trucks, big wheel, dun dun dun. And we got the subtraction rap. And last for math is the Wing Brothers, Carnival de Math. So those are the math books that I have. I have just a few more. And again, did I tell you, all of these were less than $20. This one is Who is Seabiscuit from Kentucky. This is a Ready to Read Living in Russia. Living in Russia. This one is What Did the Ancient Romans Do for Me? And this year we're studying ancient history, so see if we can get any nuggets from that. This is Lula is Leaving for Africa. And this one is National Parks. And we absolutely love going to parks. My hope and my dream is that I can go to a park in every state. If you guys have not watched my travel plan homeschool video, I talk about how my plans are to go ahead and travel to all of the states by the time my daughter is graduating. So check that out. So that is those books. I've got 2 more piled here. So next up is more single items. And I'll share with you what I mean. So this one is Blueberries Grow in a Bush. This one is Ducks. This one is Woodpeckers. This one is Sea Turtles. This one is Hornets. This one is Ants. This one is honeybees. This one is bees. Then another honeybees. We have kangaroo. We have bulldog. We have octopus. We have ladybug. We have grasshoppers. And then we have baby owl rescue and the barn owls. And this is really cool because 2 weeks ago we dissected owl pellets, and that was really exciting and really cool. So that was a really nice project in science. So I had a small issue where someone told my son that they did not like the color of his skin. And so from that point on, I made sure that I was investing in some books for people and for children that looked like us. So when I look in a book, and so when my children look in a book, I want them to see someone that looks like them, someone that they can relate to. And so I picked up these next set of books. And this one is in Spanish. Guess I should be reading it. Green Plants. Origami. One World from Sophia. Sand Sisters. And this is a barefoot book. Daisy Hurst, the girl with the parrot on her head. Honey Baby, Sugar Child. One Day in the Eucalyptus Tree. Little Bitty Friends. The Wooden Sword. And this one says, can a poor man be as happy as a rich one? So I'm really excited about reading that one. Have you seen Elephant? Today is the day. And this one is also the same author has My Name is Blessing and Hope Springs. What a Party. And lastly, I just have a few miscellaneous ones, and I'll be wrapping the video up because I am limited on my time that I can go on here. This one is just cooking for the holidays. My same nature guy loves to cook. This is just a reader. It's about the thrills and chills of amusement park. Another reader, phonics. This one's Adventures of Mount Everest. This one is needle felting. So how awesome is that? A Little Children's Dictionary. Again, everything 25 cents a drawing. And this one is of Garfield. This one is Animal Stories. This is a thick book. 25 cents. Everyday Recycle. You guys know that I'm all about reducing, reusing, recycling, cloth diapering, nursing, cooking from scratch, gardening, all of those awesome things. And this last one is Moon Forest. So I'm curious, do any of you guys have any of these titles that I've shown? And do you check out your library sales? So I tried to group them together by subject so that you could see how a study could be birthed from that. I'm not going to have more time to get into that, but I will say if that's something that you're interested in seeing more of, I can do a separate video on that. I just want to encourage you guys to set aside, you know, $5 or $10 when you get a little bit of extra, and then when you see this type of event at your library, you can take full advantage of it. This is probably over 100 books. Also, if you're not familiar with your public library, just call and ask if they have a used book sale, and when it is, you can put it on your calendar so you can let the kids stay home, so you can take as much time as you need, and then already think in your mind, what books is it, what books do I need more of and more information on, so that you're not just buying books to buy it. There were so much more books there, but I only got what I needed, what I knew I would use for the various unit studies, and I already had in my head which ones that I had planned. So anyway, guys, I so appreciate you watching. Share with friends. Check me out on Instagram if you're not already following me. And until next time, remember, you can do a lot with a little. And I just showed you how with under $20, I have enough to lesson plan and make phenomenal lessons for the next year. Until next time, blessings.